Chrissy Teigen says social media should have a curfew following TikTok ban drama. Life was great before. Chrissy Teigen has a plan to save the world from social media. In a series of videos posted on her Instagram stories on Saturday, January 19, the model and cookbook author, 39, shared an idea for limiting social media use in our daily lives. "I personally think that one day there will be the most incredible rule," she began in the video, which was filmed from her bed. "I think the government, or some kind of ethics committee somebody should shut off social media between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Leave it all up. Everyone gets to do anything they want, but only between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. shut it off." Done, she continued. The Cravings by Chrissy Teigen founder went on to reassure her younger fans that there was, in fact, life before social media. "Guys, life was great. Life was awesome before this," she said. "I know it's hard to see it now. But it's doable. It's very doable. This doesn't have to be our lives. And I say this for myself as well because, obviously, I'm on here, social media, right now doing this. But it doesn't have to define us or be our whole lives," she concluded. Teigen's comments come after TikTok went dark for several hours starting on Saturday, January 18 ahead of what was scheduled to be an official government ban on the Chinese-owned app. Users who visited the platform were met with an official statement from the company. "Sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the US. Unfortunately, that means you can't use TikTok for now," the message read. Service on the platform was later restored on Sunday, January 19. The TikTok sell or ban legislation, which was supported by politicians on both sides of the political aisle, was signed into law by President Biden in 2024 after concerns emerged that the app posed a risk to private user data and national security. Under the terms of the new law, TikTok must be sold to an American-owned company or a non-foreign adversary, or else it will be banned from continued use within the U.S. President-elect Donald Trump, who will be inaugurated into his second term on Monday, January 20, has said he will likely consider a 60 to 90-day extension for the app until he can potentially facilitate a sale to a domestic company, according to the Washington Post. The 90-day extension is something that will be most likely done, because it's appropriate. You know, it's appropriate. We have to look at it carefully. It's a very big situation, Trump, 78, said while calling in to meet the press on January 18. A potential TikTok ban aside, this isn't the first time widespread social media use has been called into question in recent months. In June 2024, U.S. Surgeon General Dr. Vivek Murthy officially stated that social media may be a contributing factor to mental health issues among young people in an opinion piece published in the New York Times. He also called for warning labels to be placed on social media, much like with alcohol and cigarettes. It is time to require a Surgeon General's warning label on social media platforms, stating that social media is associated with significant mental health harms for adolescents, he wrote. A Surgeon General's warning label, which requires congressional action, would regularly remind parents and adolescents that social media has not been proved safe, he added.